Tyler Orton with Business in Vancouver is joining us now. And Tyler, a lot of eyes on Mexico today as round 5 of NAFTA renegotiations begin. Are we actually making any headway?
Depends on who you talk to. If you talk to the ministers, they'll say maybe. But from everything that we're hearing, not so much. It's getting increasingly contentious with regards to the negotiations. Talk about issues about the dispute resolution mechanism, as well as the so-called sunset clause. The U.S. is pushing hard for a termination clause that would essentially can NAFTA every 5 years unless all 3 countries opted back in. Canada and Mexico, they're saying this would actually defeat the purpose of this certainty you get from a trade agreement. So they're actually teaming up, this is according to a Reuters report, teaming up to really push hard for a so-called review clause. So instead, every 5 years, all 3 countries would do what they're doing right now, look at how the economy has changed and how technology has changed, and then renegotiate every 5 years as opposed to terminate every 5 years. So it's expect some more contentious negotiations going on over the next few days here in Mexico City.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of negotiating. All right, October inflation numbers are out. What are they showing us?
Definitely not the data that the Bank of Canada would be hoping for at this point. If we break down the numbers, we see that inflation nationally has dropped to 1.4%. That's down from September to where it was 1.6%. We want inflation, though. It's actually a sign of a healthy economy here. BC is actually hitting the Bank of Canada's target. We're at 2%. We've been maintaining that September, October as well. So that's pretty good. With regards to what's going up for consumer prices, well, gasoline, that's up 6.5% year over year. It's actually a significant drop compared from September to October, though. Food prices, 1.3%. Overall, not the numbers that the Bank of Canada wants to see. I would not expect any sort of rate hike based on these inflation numbers, at least until early to mid-2018.
All right, Tyler Orton with Business in Vancouver joining us today. Tyler, thank you.